Hello everyone, it's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess to do your weekly reading, and this will be for the sign of Scorpio. Scorpio, thank you for joining me. Thank you for supporting my channel. Wonderful to have you new on board, and if you are new to the channel, welcome. Actually, we're going to use the Romantic Tarot for your reading. If you are interested in a personal reading with me, classes, life coaching, or even making a donation to help the channel grow, all of the information is underneath in the box. I'm now doing the work full time, so I'll be opening back up to live reads on YouTube, live reads on Instagram, and live reads monthly on my Facebook page, where I'll offer card pulls at the Aussie Goddess. I have other things too on the back burner. I just have to work around how I'm going to do those, but most likely doing at least one group or class a month, but something more intensive. We're still running the G's gang, so if you're interested in joining a group of people who have a very spiritual, a spiritual need to belong to a group, to discuss spiritual stuff, I guess is the best way of explaining it. There's no cost to you. Just send me through your email and I'll invite you to the next group. We have great discussions and guest readers on there. So guest artists, not just readers. We had astrologists, a person who does astrology the last couple of weeks. But a nice, safe place to be able to talk about your spirituality. I guess that's what I'm trying to get at. Okay, let's see what's happening for the week of the 23rd to the 29th of August for Scorpio. Oh, that was a funny little cut. I get quite used to the cuts. Okay, so first off we have the fire sign, Queen of Wands coming through, Leo, Sag, or Aries. The Queen of Wands is she is the woman that sort of shines. She's the leader in her own field. She's very attractive. This may be you at this time, which might mean you're feeling very attractive, very available to others, in all senses of wanting to be around other people. This is a person who wants to share her knowledge, her ideas with others. She can be a leader or a manager at work, but she's somebody that everybody would like or would be attracted to. Okay, so we have the Knight of Cups coming through here. So for some of you here, we're reading for Scorpio. You could be dealing with a Leo, Sag, or Aries who's coming in with an offer of love for you. The Queen of Swords is here as well. Okay, I want to take another card. Oh boy, okay, you've got the choice between two people here. We do have the Devil card coming through and the Justice card. Hermit, okay. All right, you have the choice of two people here. I feel that you're dealing with someone who could be a fire sign and somebody who could be an air sign. The energy here is two people. I feel like you're making a decision between two with the Two of Pentacles here. This could be somebody making a decision between you and somebody else, because we know these readings flip-flop. But I have the Devil card here. And I feel like this person, whoever they are, is quite possibly with an air sign at the moment. But you are coming up as a fire sign. So it may be that they're just attracted to the way you are, the way you look, the way you present yourself here. This is someone lusting. There's some sort of karmic energy to this as well. So somebody could be leaving some sort of situation that doesn't serve them to move to something that is more in line with what they want to have in their life. With the Hermit card here, I'm feeling very strongly that someone is making this decision at this time. They may have taken time out from the world because they're very confused about the decision. But whoever this is currently trying to make their mind up whether to move towards somebody new who they are feeling a great deal of passion for. It doesn't feel like it's love per se, but could be. But whoever this person is, they're feeling a lot of passion for them and they're moving towards them, but they're leaving behind somebody who perhaps has been very difficult to deal with, somebody who's perhaps very, very sharp with their words, maybe a little bit controlling, and they're moving away from that, making a decision to move away from that person towards the other person who offers them this passion or this desire to be with them. Okay, let's get your story. All right, so we have the wish card coming straight out, which is quite interesting. So I feel like someone's seeing someone as their wish come true, as their dream come true. And I feel like they're moving towards this person to be able to manifest this 9 of Cups. So somebody's 8 of Cupsing to go towards that cup or the 2 cups. That's why we have the 9. All right, let's just put that down. Oh yes, here it is. Look at this. Someone's fallen in love with someone and someone's making their mind up at the moment how to leave behind this energy, this person. I have a really strong feeling that they've wanted to leave the other person for a while. Maybe that relationship has been very toxic. And I feel like now they've sort of, it's like the universe has given them the opportunity to move away from that now. Okay, interesting reading. Okay, 2 of Cups coming through. This is absolutely beautiful, but this tells me this is a very important relationship coming through here. Okay, so we have the Temperance card coming through. Divine timing, things being in their right place. Okay, so you could have been in love with this other person for a while. I feel that this decision hasn't been something that's just come up. This person's been trying to make this decision for a long time, but they've been waiting for the right moment here. So maybe the time wasn't right before. So it could be that somebody had small children. It could be that the relationship was, you know, too delicate, too vulnerable to do anything with. And I feel like this person's now making a decision based in this temperance, based in this energy of this time is right now. I can move forward. All right, so I have the Chariot card coming through. So some of you could be dealing with a Cancer. Going forward though, 2 of Wands, taking a brand new direction. Making a choice to take a new path. Look, going towards the 1. Wow. What a beautiful reading. Going towards the person of your dreams here. Leaving behind things that no longer serve you. Every card here is absolutely beautiful. All right, and then we have the Emperor. Okay, so I have the Empress and the Emperor here. So very much a sort of energy of either a twin flame or a lifetime soulmate coming through here. The Emperor's looking straight up at that Empress there and choosing to take a different direction. All right, we have the offer coming through with the Page of Cups. And then we have the 4 of Pentacles. Someone's left something behind. Someone's released another person to come to go towards the new love. What a beautiful reading. I love it when readings are straightforward like that, but there's not much you can say about them. Okay, so I see someone who's very attractive and very alluring. Someone's very much in love with you here. They see you as everything they've ever dreamed of. They want to make an offer to you here, but in order to make this offer, they've had to leave behind somebody else. They've made this choice after a great deal of balance and this Temperance card. So it's been sort of going on for a while where they've been trying to make the choice of which direction to go in. I feel like this person is lusting, is full of passion and really obsessive about you, really want to make a move here. I do have the card of Libra here, so you could be dealing with a Libra, but I do think this is about something karmic happening here. Something that needs to be let go of, that you've had a lesson here on how to let go of something that doesn't serve you, because you're coming up as this Hermit card, which means that you're going inside to make this decision. Now, this could always be the person that you're dealing with too, of course. So some sort of wish is coming in here that's going to help someone move towards a soulmate, twin flame. It possibly is twin flame here with the Emperor and the Empress coming up in this reading together with the Two of Cups, Ace of Cups, Nine of Cups. And the Temperance card, really, they all signify a very strong energy. Whoever this person is, if you're dealing with this person, Scorpio, they could be on their way to you, but it could be you making up your mind to move towards someone else. I feel that you've always been in love with this person. You've seen this person as your person, as the one, maybe the one that got away. And there's a really strong energy now that you've made your mind up to leave behind something. You may have found yourself in a relationship that's become very toxic and a little bit difficult to tolerate. So it looks as though, you know, you're moving forward on this, recognizing now the connection between you and the other person. So maybe you've always had love for this other person, but you haven't really seen it as a significant connection. Maybe you've had some sort of spiritual download here to show you, especially with the Temperance, you know, when the Temperance card comes out, it often means that you're waiting for that sign, you're waiting for the right moment, you're waiting for something to happen so you can move on it. So that when it comes out, we know that this is divine timing. This means that both of you are vibrating at the right level now to come back together. I'm not sure that this person knows you're returning, though. I feel like in the beginning, there was sort of this feeling that the other person knew, but now I've done the reading, I'm feeling like the person you're returning to doesn't know that you're on your way to them. There's a lot of emotion in this reading towards this energy here because you're letting go and you now can follow your dreams. But because you're coming up here, or the other person's coming up here as the Page, it makes me think that this is the start or the beginning of something new. You could also be dealing with somebody younger than yourself, but it just feels like it has this beautiful newness to it, like you're trying to make a decision to have a new start with someone. All right, let's see what your oracle cards say. Oops, there it is. Yin yang. Someone's the yin to your yang, or you're the yin to someone's yang, by the looks of that. All right, and we're going to read you an animal message as well. That one. Ah, interesting. The mountain goat. So the mountain goat talks about fighting for love or ardent declarations. It talks about hiding unfaithfulness, but I feel sometimes if you're in a relationship but your heart still lingers or longs for another, it's very difficult to see that as not being faithful. I think it probably happens to a lot of people, but somehow or another here it's making you feel perhaps that you're unfaithful to the person you're with because the other person still resides in your heart. Okay, and then we have the Yin Yang card, which is card 22. Okay, this is about passive, active, intuitive, and logical energy. This card represents energetic life cycles, and its purpose is to help you identify the particular cyclic energy moving into or out of your experience. It heralds a yin cycle where most of the action seems to be happening under the surface of things. So you're planning at the moment. This is the logic of it all. This is a time of great receptivity, intuition, and gestation. External circumstances may be forcing you to go within and examine present activity. It's an especially good time for completion, to wrap things up. Yin cycles often call you to be passive, yielding, and reflective. So open up to these sides of your nature. Being more than acting is the intention here. So this is very, very much about being true to who you are. If you're in love with someone else and with someone that's not right for you, then there is always this energy of you have the choice to move away from what's not right for you. Unfortunately, with some of our upbringing, some of the ways we are with, you know, sticking things out and staying in relationships because it was always thought of the done thing. And in this energy here, I see you making the choice to move towards love, knowing that where you are in your life is not right for you. You may have been in love with this other person the whole time. So do you feel like you're being unfaithful to the person you're with? But whoever you're moving towards is quite significant to you. So you've recognized that significance and gone after your own heart. Good for you. Thanks, Scorpio.